let the recording begin. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It feels like it's been a while, but honestly it hasn't been that long. I just missed a day of streaming because of internet issues. But they've been fixed shockingly fast, so now we're back. And admittedly, I talked a little bit before recording just to see like if something dropped or failed or anything else, because it's technically a new internet router like modem box that we got from our ISP, and I'm never fully trusting of them right out of the box. Like I want to sort of like mess with it, like give it a shakedown crew sort of thing of just like what breaks, and for the moment I haven't got the chance to do that. Like I turn it to port forward and everything whenever I get the chance after the stream, so like it's fresh, and I'm gonna see if the internet is still the same. Dramatic piano, indeed. But it is fancy sounding piano. And honestly, I just enjoy the sound of the piano at all times. It pretty much is my favorite instrument. Alright. Now I gotta remember what we were doing, because even, it feels like it's been a while, but it's honestly been, as of today, a week since I last played, except the last stream for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was Tuesday.
I should write this all down.
How's it going, Mickey? Welcome! Actually, in front of me, I've not actually explored this yet, so 1 second. Yeah, honestly, Studian, it almost does feel like this is a punishment for me not... What the hell? There... That island... Oh, wait! Okay, when we get out of there, we come here. Gotcha. But there was a cutscene here that moved us further ahead, I think. Because, like, I think that's where the story actually kicked us out of the castle the first time. And that's why the map was not filled out, because like it just dropped us here and then we landed out here. And I didn't have any of this because the moment you land, the cutscene just takes over and you're over here. Actually, I see there's a chest up there and I've not gotten it. Of that? No. Hold on. There's also a dead body right there. How did I not grab either of them? No, I think as far as this like Xenoblade goes, I want to say we had maybe a handful more uniques to go to, and that was it. But I don't remember. I think some of the... I know some of the uniques I need to get are the ones in the castle, because there are some in there. But we beat them once. I can just travel to the grave sites that they leave there, and then we just kill them and move on to the next one. Shouldn't be that bad.
We can't leave it like this.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
That is for the characters. Mio is rank 10 in her thing. Uni is rank 18, 20. Oh, Talon's rank 20 for that one. Nice. We still gotta wait for her class to come out for everyone, and then I could start putting in another person in. Just want to make sure we have it unlocked, because currently nobody's really going for that class. While you need to finish your tour in it, we still need other people here. Mickey hates you for making you rewatch the video? I mean, Angelo, did your opinion of the video change after so long of not seeing it? Alright, so now let me go to the castle and get rid of all the uniques that we have killed here before. I think we got pretty much all of them. But on the off chance I didn't, I will probably just wander briefly.
This shouldn't be as grueling as
Hold on,
last
this
time.
thing right here is going to be annoying.
The outcome is patently clear.
All right, get it over with.
Appreciate it.
Should be level 40, they're not pose a threat at all.
I can't keep them interested.
Aerial flat and feel the power.
We can do this. I can feel it in my
We're
bones.
unstoppable with you around, Senna.
There we go.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Knowledge can never trump experience.
Oh, there it is over there.
There's tough.
Don't let
and
your
there's
guard down
tough.
for a second.
What are you doing, guys? We're in for a rough one.
Get my stuff online. God, it's so weird seeing like the AI actually do the reactions just all on like in a chain, just constant. Actually, I didn't time that right. It's all a 41. Do I really need to chain attack it or not? I mean, I probably should just like remember how to do the chain attack and what the optimal things are.
We are more than capable. This should be our plan of attack.
Do you think this plan might work?
Another field overkill? Yeah. You were order at 50 to everything else. Yeah, you just want to get 100 with her for the first time, I think. Yeah, it's basically just a better defender.
You're in for it now. Get down.
Give me back Tyon. Let's go, 78. Holy shit, that's a lot. Supplement collection, sort of fine. We're on the last couple ones that I know of, and I'm gonna go for. we could actually say we get chance attack right now because there's no. This is level 40. We're not going to get much experience out of it. We got split beam.
What did you think would happen?
Whoa, got a wreck.
Adds 15% chance for attack to be unblockable. 30 seconds though for a 300% forward AoE. I do not know about that kind of an attack, just because even with our like reduction sort of stuff built in, skills and all that, to like 60% recharge speed and through item another 40-50%, that's still like what, a 15, 14, 13 seconds.
That dude's all right here.
So I'm gonna say nah. Not an ideal one to think about or go for. Actually, are the enemies? Okay, they are. I was gonna say, can I freely explore here because of my level or no? Because I know when I went here the first time, I really stayed strictly on the path that they told me and didn't really look around much. Like, this has the door icon, but I didn't know how I would open it to explore what is over there. Because, like, I'm still under the impression that maybe I didn't get all the uniques here. So now that I have, like, the level to just wander around with impunity, I feel like I should at least look around a little bit. I did think I got them all, though. Or at least all the easy ones right here. Because even like that is not a unique. Oh, but there are chests that I missed out on.
Made it in one piece.
Apparently this is a landmark.
All right. So what would it be doing here?
Much enough on silver coins.
All right. It's open.
Oh, now... Okay, no, it's just doing a normal centric pattern. Alright, this area looks like it's just normal then. Second floor, we had this one over here. The Executioners.
This shouldn't be as grueling as last time.
Can't leave them running about all over the shop.
There were two of them
Let any
here.
of you die.
None of us plan on losing, right?
Aggro. down for next slice. So we'll get over here. Then the next one, action reaction, I guess. All right.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
All right. So next slice is generates more aggro and boosts damage to Agnes forces by 70%. So, all right, one of the hater skills. Gotcha. Strictly for Agnes. Then for this, boost all art reactions by 30% when hit by a combo reaction. Okay, so every time we get broken, topple, launched, dazed, smashed, all those things, it will boost them. It will instantly give us, I think, a 30% recharge to everything, which sounds okay if like we're facing a boss or something that does nothing but those attacks, but aside that, probably not going to be changed from these ones, just as a standard thing for the moment. Yeah, enemy reactions are fairly rare. So far, only really the herbivores in the overworld have hit us with many reactions. It's really a lot of breaks, not many topples.
You were all thinking it.
But alright, the second floor has been explored somewhat thoroughly, actually. Then the next one right here. The Black Triad.
This shouldn't be as grueling as last time.
It shouldn't be, but...
This one's gonna be
Appreciate it.
Probably the one downside to having a team so much with the reactions. The ones that I do like, such as break, topple, and launch, they don't last that long. They just get cycled so frequently because that I don't get to enjoy that much free time to attack without worrying anything. Alright, one down. The skill supercharged. Oh, they also called in some reinforcements. I just didn't notice. Everything around me died. They're calling for more. Alright, and then energy efficiency. There should be this one that's all. It's probably gonna call some friends as well afterwards, unless we keep it staggered. Or someone just smashes it immediately. This random elite's gonna get shot. 3 skills, yeah. Huh. So the latest one, Deflector Plate. When blocking, adds a 15% chance to reflect the attack. Absorbed attacks cannot be reflected. So for any of the blocker builds that would try to do that thing, it's RNG on top of RNG. I don't know how high you can get the block rates just like there, but a reflecting chance sounds... It sounds good in theory. The problem I feel is the difference in scale. The player has a team that maybe we can reach 10 to 15k HP. So they would hit us for like that appropriate HP assumption. That damage being reflected to something that has millions of HP is very insignificant. Yeah. Sort of like that, Capricorn. The player side damage is so low compared to the enemy side damage is so low compared to the player side damage of what we can dish out. Good idea, but unfortunately, unless it's like proportionalized or boosted in some way, probably not worth it. And then energy efficiency. Reduce healing artifact by 30%, but makes recharge 30% faster. I could see a world where this actually could maybe be good, though. 30% less for 30% faster recharge, if given enough recharge, could just mean that you get 2 buffs for every 1 or 2 that you could before. And make it a bit more consistent. Energy efficiency, I can see an argument for. I can't think of it right now, or at least the team probably can't make use of it, but the fact that it's there is very nice. Then supercharged. Boost damage dealt for each art that is currently fully recharged. So you just want to play with as many things charged up as possible. Honestly, not great, because I'm assuming in the computer's hands, it does fuck all. But if it's player controlled, I can see this maybe being used for some big damage. It also depends on if this applies to during what's it called, chain attacks. Because during chain attacks, every attack is possible. So supercharge gives you just like the benefit of having everything charged up.
They caught a whiff of us.
Yeah, that's not an actual door. I want to explore a little bit more. Was there anything else I was missing? What the fuck is this? What to say? Those guys are really passionate about trying to kill me. Oh, it's for an elevator. For this one here. Yeah, I remember we took that one up here, I think, right? Yeah, we came up this way, we went around here, we found the rest spot. Right there is where story happened fighting the queen, and then we escaped out. And then what's the 4th floor? Oh no, here's the throne room. Huh. Then I think that might be all the uniques that we have here, because I don't see much other rooms where the player would normally walk to and see them. Unless they were just like very sneaky about them. They're gonna be over here in this corner, but I don't think so. Or at the very least, not coming to mind. But alright. We spent a long time on this distraction world tour of a thing. Considering where I think we're on the story, let's actually get back to the story. I mean, no, not that. Fucking. Wait, this game of stories? Sometimes, actually. Believe it or not, yes. A long one at that? Yeah. Yeah. This tight fucking corner right here. This isn't it, but I've not been here yet.
Hey, Tyon. You doing all right there?
I'm a little worn out, but you don't need to worry about me.
This probably isn't the story Alan,
She
but
was all
I
alone
saw
out
it, so I
here.
want to see. Oh, there's a campsite here.
Acting alone is better for intelligence gathering and makes it easier to hide. It may
Oh,
have
was
been a
this story?
strategic decision.
Oh shit, it was, I think. Oh god damn, nice. Wait, is it not? It's not voice acting. There's nobody here. Puzzles. This is definitely the rendezvous point. You guys take a load off. Jensen and I will look around. Sure thing. So it was a story. This is not voice acted story. Or is this voice acted?
It's gorgeous. I can hardly believe my eyes. Is this real?
We don't wage many battles at sea, so makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Aha.
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their pharaonis sinking. They drown. It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kinda obvious, huh?
A little ironic that that's why it still looks so pristine.
The other half of my reason,
Oh, are we talking about that now?
about why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Hmm?
It's you, Mio.
Me? What do you...
You want to leave an impression on all of us and the world, don't you? I can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little over a month left. We can't change that fact. It doesn't give you much time to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna too. And Noah. We all think that way. Mio?
Sparks. You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia? Right. I think that's a great idea.
Yep, we hear background music. Odds are it can't be voice acted anymore. Good, everyone's here. Is this the person that made it out of the prison camp then? Kisame. Right, sorry to rush you, but can you tell us about the camp? I can. Let's see now. Inside the camp, every prisoner is tracked using identification devices. You need those devices to move around the grounds. But if you go anywhere you're not supposed to, they'll trip the alarm and the guards will come running. So you can't go anywhere without them, but they stop you escaping. Crafty stone saws. So how'd you manage to escape? I'll be honest, most of it was sheer luck. I was working by the western gate when it happened was that there were fewer guards than normal. I asked my mates to help, and we got me out, alone. In other words, it wouldn't be feasible for us to infiltrate by the same route you used to leave. I imagine it wouldn't, no. In that case, why not drop the sneaky stuff, just get caught on purpose? It's a decent idea. But if the guards find out you're Ouroboros, they could just execute you on the spot. Till you can get information outside of Gondor on the inside. You should probably avoid revealing to the Agnians that you're Ouroboros. Right, so we're saying stealth is the only way to get everyone out safely. Gondor included? Since you mentioned Gondor, we used to gather in a central cell block for morning assembly, so it should be easy to make contact, provided you can get in. Good info, thanks. I suppose we'll need more data points on the prison if we figure out a way in infiltrating it. I figured you might say that, so I got busy while I waited here, observing Agnian troops. Seems to me you might have more luck getting information from them, seeing as how I saw one part of the prison. Can you see that island to the northwest? That's Corn Island. I saw some Agnian troops, Agnian transport, Balaena, heading that way. It's most likely Elevenus from the castle, so you can access the terminal or something. You might be able to learn a thing or two. And then there's Thurbin Island to the northeast. It has the Etherean relay base on it. Permanent garrison and all, so you won't have trouble finding information there. Sounds like we have to accept a certain level of risk since there's no other way. Sorry, I'm looking at the floating fish in the background. It looks like they're not moving at all. It's just like a still image being like moved from the side of the screen, one side of the screen to the other. There is like a little bit of movement on the tail and such, but not much. Goddamn. We just want the info, right? We can slip in and out without getting caught. Question quick as you like. As if it's firing, you son of a bitch. Shush. Yes, I would like that, but how likely does that sound? Fish.png. More data on the prison is important, sure, but it wouldn't mean much if we don't figure out how to circumvent the ID devices. Here, you can use this. This device they put on me. And these. These are the ones from my friends who died in the camp. It should be enough for all of you and then some. Thanks. We appreciate it. Jansen? About the lady devices. Mind letting me have a crack? I think I can put a warning system out for them. And since you need a few, I'd like to borrow Nisik. Understood. Thank you. So with the devices in Krytos' hands, we'll see what we can find on Corn Island and Thurbin Island.
Hey, can we take 5?
So
This is
that's
an
the state
actual
of
campsite,
affairs.
I guess. 91 gold, 38 silver. Or Moby's armor to prison, right? No, they wouldn't. And oh, there is my death. Well, at least now I know there is. A unique right there waiting to kill me. Wait, no. It auto-rotated this thing for me. So I can just go forward right here. Turn. There's that base over there. I can see it. So let's go to this one over here. Yeah. Just gotta complete the castle beckons. And that's it.
This must be Corn Island, the place Kasame told us about.
We'll sneak around the island and head for the opposite side. That'll be where Agnians keep the transport.
Alright, we're also gonna keep an eye out to see if there's any more uniques, because
Is this like...
I almost feel like every
There are
island
pretty nasty critters roaming
might
about
have
here.
one.
Let's watch how we go.
Oh, now the game's
We'll
telling
keep
us,
that
like,
in
hey,
mind.
there are high-level
You're
enemies, be
very
careful.
knowledgeable about this place.
That fish just despawned. So far, only elites, no uniques, but
Ah, I can see the Belena.
Let's try to sneak in quietly. We don't want to be found by the Agnians.
quietly. What?
Quite a rare sight.
Oh, there's also a campsite right here, apparently.
Anyone feel like taking a break?
Okay, now, how do we get closer to Balena? Don't have to worry about that. Just kill everything in sight. Queen's Ruffles. We got found. Wipe them out. Group up and hit them till they die. I mean, these are unique, well enough. think these are store ones. I don't know if I actually get soul hacker stuff for them. Yeah, like I didn't get one already there for killer one. So I don't know if they count as unique enemies or not. And they probably wouldn't just allow it like if the player didn't have the class yet equipped, they wouldn't miss out on something. No more enemies. Good, let's check inside the ship. I think some of us should stand guard outside. Alright, I'll be the lookouts. Me too.
So, Ouroboros does training as well, huh?
You're...
Shania. Shania Reed. About your rescue mission. Gondor and I are friends from the crib.
I don't know that word, crib. Does it mean you've known each other for a while?
I guess you don't use that expression, huh? Why even use words? Feels like we're just talking at cross purposes.
Sorry about that.
Know what? Forget it. Well, gonna answer my question?
You mean about training?
Yeah?
That's the thing. Mimi and the others are doing their best. I need to as well. Anything to help me get an edge. So...
Ah. Mimi, is it? That's what you call her? The one with the long ears?
yeah. We've always been in the same colony.
You're friends?
That might be saying a lot. She's kind of like my role model. She's strong, kind, mega dependable. You're Senna, right? Huh? Oh, it's... You are... I'm Mio, third term. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, I'm sorry. Your name totally slipped my mind. But I don't think we've talked before. You know, I was just looking for a training partner. For the trial? I like to think I'm pretty quick on my feet, but I'm not really strong enough. Our captain said you would make a good addition, and that you're super strong. He's exaggerating. I'm totally average, totally. Wanna try? Teaming up? With you? You sure? I'm a nobody. Sure, I'm sure. I'm literally asking you right now. It's your choice. Well, if you really don't mind, sure. Really? Golden? We're a team then. Thank you.
Role model.
She's the one who's kept me going. I wouldn't be here otherwise. And after meeting you guys, now I understand what life's really all about. A part of nature's cycle. I'd never even thought about it before, but it's pretty amazing, huh?
How is it natural?
Huh?
Why should we swing our blades around without a hope of winning? Better to die and be born again inside their cycle. Just pulling your leg. Caught you off guard?
Well, yeah, you kinda did. How'd you expect me to react to that?
Hey, do you always work so hard for approval? That fun?
Huh? You can tell?
That's right. Because we're just the same.
You're the one that went back to the corpse.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
Hey, Mimi?
What's up? Speak to me.
Uh, it's, lovely weather we're having.
I don't know, I'd say lovely. Bit overcast.
Oh, you're right. Silly clouds. Guess I had my head in them.
Huh? What was that about?
Back is back. There goes voice acting. So, what's our loot like? Loot from Baliana looking like? A survey sketch from the Agnian Casablanca. Now we're talking. Barbica. Nah. And yet, it doesn't enable us to build a plan on its own. If possible, I'd like us to gather further intelligence before acting. Bah, I was supposed to caution this bloke. This time around, we'll need as much caution as we can muster, Uni. We might be able to find more information at the Etherian relay base in Thurbin Island. That's right. Let's follow all the leads we have. One of them done, and if I saw that
So
speech
that's the
bubble, and it
state
was
of
one of
affairs.
you, Napon, always here.
We have some new names registered.
Alright, so it's not actually up to us to
So
go in
that's
and
the state of
enter
affairs.
it. Enter and look around. It is just a come here and then the game will do it all for us. Also, can I just fast travel back to... This part is Pawn. No, it's not that one. I mean, let's just fast travel here. Just closer down the hill. That's how's it going, Eradicate? Welcome. As for what you missed, we killed, what, 3 or 4 uniques in the castle? I think I got all of them, but I don't remember. And then I said, you know what? Let's get back to the story. I went to all the grave sites that we had at least unlocked in the castle, assuming that that was most, if not all of them, and said, all right, let's keep going. I think we had maybe one more unique somewhere in the world, but I forgot where I was. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to try looking for it without guidance. The multi-fights, yeah. It was pretty much all multi-fights. It was this one right here, Mobile Vespa. It was this one here, the Executioners. And then this one right here, the Black Triad. There was something else that I found, so I figured that's all of them. Or at least that's most of them. And the Kibibara and Bird in the Reefs, right? I think so? I don't actually remember now that you mention it, because like I haven't played the game in a while. Am I going the right way? I need to go to the right. Here's another island that looks slightly ominous.